Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tessa Hall, and today I will be speaking about the benefits of implementing a code of ethics in an organization. It has been said that codes of ethics are controversial documents. Some writers have suggested that codes of professional ethics are pointless and unnecessary, while many others believe that codes are useful and important. John Ladd has argued that codes of ethics serve no purpose whatsoever. Ladd argues that ethics should be open-ended and reflective, and that relying on a code of ethics is to confuse ethics with law. He further asserts that it is mistaken to assume that there is a special ethics for professionals which is separate from the ethics of ordinary human beings within a moral society. Claudia Drake's 2018 defines ethics as a set of rules or principles that defines right or wrong. A business code of ethics is a set of rules or moral guidelines that define and govern principles and actions in an organizational environment. Ethical behavior is beneficial for everyone because it protects the interests of the company and the interests of everyone who meets the company. Ethical leadership is of critical importance as it sets the tone for employee behavior. Managers must be good ethical role models both in words but more importantly in actions, which will send strong signals to employees. Rules in daily life tend to help people to stay more focused on what the right course of action is for common situations, and a code of ethics accomplishes the same thing in those situations where black and white moral judgments may not entirely apply. Some actions may not be considered immoral but may still be classified as unethical because they damage the interests of all parties affected by the actions. Heinz Lugenbiel, even though finds code of ethics quite useful, believes that untimely codes of ethics create moral problems rather than helping to solve them. Lugenbiel notes that practicing professionals rarely turn to their code of ethics for guidance, and that the guidelines within the code sometimes seem internally inconsistent. He also voices a concern similar to Ladd's, namely that implementation of a code of ethics may be in conflict with the moral autonomy we expect of individuals. It is suggesting that though most practicing professionals do not routinely consult their codes of ethics, does it mean that they do not follow, know about, or care about the contents of the codes? The fact that codes of ethics sometimes seem internally inconsistent can be addressed by understanding codes of ethics not as recipes for decision making, but as expressions of ethical considerations to bear in mind. We should view them as an ethical framework rather than a specific solution to problems. Take, for example, the Kraft Foods. The Kraft Code of Ethics contains just 10 short rules of ethical behavior that all employees must follow. The introduction to the Kraft Code of Ethics suggests that employees should let values guide their actions in all cases. The code also stresses that if something seems wrong, it should be addressed directly. The code includes a speaking up policy that requires employees to speak up if they are aware of any violations of the code, even though they have committed themselves. So the 10 rules are: first, make food that is safe to eat. Market responsibly. Treat people fairly. Respect the free market. Compete fairly. Respect the environment. Deal honestly with government. Keep honest books and records. Never trade on inside information. Give Kraft Foods your complete business loyalty. So some benefits of implementing a code of ethics in an organization are: first, mutual respect and integrity. A code of ethics promotes an environment of respect based on integrity. When people know the code of ethics and follow it, this creates an atmosphere of trust, respect, and confidence in the actions of each person involved in the organization. In the presence of a written code of ethics, employees at a company, for instance, are expected to behave in a certain way toward each other and towards customers. The practical result of this is a more peaceful working atmosphere in which customers can feel comfortable as well as employees, and one that is free of widespread problems such as work-based sexual harassment, violence, and other forms of misconduct. A code of ethics is only effective in this way when group members are confident that the rules will be enforced. Therefore, managers can encourage ethical behaviors by employing persons with high ethical standards, linking job goals with performance appraisals, providing ethics training, as ethics can be taught, implementing protective mechanisms for employees who may face ethical dilemmas, and more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, lead by example. Also, there is trust and honesty. Another benefit of the Code of Ethics is trust, which is very important. Rules promote trust, especially when they are followed consistently. When there is a breach in the Code of Ethics, the problem is dealt with and employees can learn something from the violation. A Code of Ethics should allow room for improvement of the individual and learning to better understand the code, but each person should try to do their best to follow the guidelines. All employees at all levels who take the Code of Ethics seriously gain the trust of their fellow employees. This helps employees to feel protected in any and every situation. If anyone or everyone works and behaves in an ethical manner, production can run more smoothly, whether that be production of a tangible product or a service, production of a service. And last but not least, responsibility, which is a major benefit of the Code of Ethics. When people take responsibility for their actions, everyone benefits. Responsibility is accountability and honesty, and holding yourself accountable promotes these good character traits in others who see them in you. This helps to create a cohesive and productive workforce. Employees are now likely to continue working for a company that follows and promotes rules that protect and benefit everyone equally. Every code of ethics is different and should reflect the company's ethos, values, and business style. Some codes are short, setting out general guidelines, and others are large manuals encompassing a huge variety of situations. It is therefore imperative that organizations, no matter the size, implement a code of ethics to guide their organization. Thank you.